What is going on? I don't know why I intro it. I should have a better intro. This is a Renee report from the dark. So the last video I posted, it was in the dark as well. I just think I look better with the light and in the dark. So you can't really see. I'm still in my closet. Anyways, I'm Renee. I do some entertainment stories and suggest things you should watch, what I maybe will watch, and that's pretty much it. So if you like celeb gossip, I guess keep on watching. Anyways, this week, I've been saying the last couple weeks, every time I post a podcast or an episode of the podcast, Renee report unedited, because I don't edit anything, but I really don't edit the podcast. Then I'll do a visual Renee report. So I just recorded one with my brother Andre last Sunday. So I'm kind of behind on everything right now, but I'm putting out this video actually now. So you got a Renee report, a visual one, and then the podcast. So follow me on SoundCloud, Renee Cecilia. Follow me wherever. You can just look for Renee Cecilia. Anyways, what we talked about on the podcast was Hilaria and Alec Baldwin. Not the whole drama that she's not really Spanish. They had another baby. So when she was pregnant with their last child, who was born last year, they contacted a surrogate for them to have another baby while she was pregnant with another baby. So I don't know if maybe she had twins and I don't know. This is just, no stories come out about this, but the twin died or passed away, so she decided to have a surrogate, or just because she's had a couple miscarriages and she just wanted to ensure that she could have another baby. So they are a family. I think there's 6 kids now. Like 5 or 6 kids. A lot of kids. I think Hilaria and Alec are very entertaining. And anybody who really loves children, loves having children, I commend them. So I'm not really judging. I just can't believe you would do that. There must be some reason that maybe in the future they will let us know. But yeah, so that's one of the things. And then Real Housewives of New Jersey is so good. I don't know if you watch the Real House franchise. If you watch me enough or listen to me on the radio or on my podcast, I love all the Bravo reality shows. I think Andy Cohen is amazing, and these Real Housewives are crazy. I really fell in love with the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, which that season just ended a couple weeks ago. Real Housewives of New Jersey, they're coming in hot this season. I mean, I don't know if someone told them, like, bring on the drama. And they're like, we'll do it. It's so good. On the podcast, my brother really loves to watch the Real Housewives with his wife. So we're going off about Theresa, who she's one of the OG New Jersey housewives. There's no nice way to put it, just that she's a little dumb. I mean, they even kind of make fun of her about it. She doesn't use the right words to explain stuff. She kind of flies off the handle, and but it's super entertaining. And I love how she loves her girls, though. She loves her children, and the main drama this season so far is that she went to a party. So one of the housewives' name is Jackie. I know a bunch of people don't watch Real Housewives, so I get it if you're just like totally ignoring this. But the main drama this season is Theresa said one of the housewives, Jackie's husband, was cheating on her. No proof, just someone told her. And then Jackie talked to Theresa. She's like, it's like me saying your daughter Gia sniffed coke in the bathroom. Not that happened, but it's something that bad. And of course Theresa took it so which I would be upset, but I think Jackie was using it as how damaging this rumor could be. And even Theresa's daughter Gia was like, don't worry about it. I think she was just trying to make you understand the severity of your rumor. So it's a crazy season, so you got to watch it. Then I was just going off about all the movies you can watch on Disney Plus, like Sister Act 1 and 2. Oh my gosh, remember those movies? If you're my age, so you're 35 and older, or maybe 33 and older, you remember those movies. And like, if you have a Roku, you can watch Crocodile Dundee 1 and 2. And I mean, there's so many movies we can live stream right now, and it's just, it gets overwhelming. So well, that's segueing into my what to watch. So Real Housewives of New Jersey, old school movies on Disney Plus, and a lot of people have been talking to me about that show, The Great, on Hulu. It came out in May of 2020. It's almost a year ago. Oh my gosh, it's been that long. That's crazy. Anyway, so I started watching it today, and it's really good. So everybody who suggested me to watch The Great, I really like it. It's with Elle Fanning, and I forget his name, but anyways, it's a really good show. And then, I wanted to end on this, because of course I have an opinion about the Meghan Markle and Harry interview with Oprah. I watched like back and forth. It was 2-hour interview. It was repeated on Hulu, so I finished watching it on Hulu the next day. I feel sorry for Meghan Markle. I believe her. I don't believe that she did not Google Harry and his family. She had no clue what the royal family were about. I mean, maybe she didn't, because she does seem like someone who's very focused on her job and what she's doing in the moment. So maybe she didn't, but how could you not Google a prince if you were dating him? So, I mean, I believe a lot of what she said, but if you had paid any attention, you know, I don't know. My mom was very into the royal family growing up. Princess Diana, it was a big deal. Like, you knew she wasn't happy in that family. So I don't know what Meghan really thought, or no one really prepared her. No one really knew I don't know. But it was very interesting. They're happy now, and they're going to have another baby. So, I mean, I think the interview was very entertaining. Did they need to do it? No. You know, I mean, they've already left England and are living in California, and, you know, I'm just one of those people, if I have a problem with family members or in-laws, I'm going to tell my husband and not tell someone else. But, you know. So anyways, that's my opinion on it, but it was very entertaining. And of course, I love seeing Harry talk. I have this weird obsession. I don't know if I've ever talked about this, but Prince William and Harry, like, for the longest time, I'm like, oh, these guys I never thought Harry was really cute till he got older, but they both have very deep voices. So I just love hearing them talk, him or William. So I just like in the interview, like, he really has a very strong opinion about a lot of stuff. So I like that. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the Renee Report. It was a short podcast. It's a short Renee Report. Hope you enjoy it. I love that this is actually a mess up of makeup. I really put too much eye makeup on and tried to blend it. And anyways, if you think just one light, it looks decent, or should I put on the backlight or whatever, I don't know. Let me know. Of course, eventually I am just going to record the podcast being recorded, and that'll go on my YouTube, not IGTV. I think I'm actually going to still do this for IGTV, because sometimes the podcast takes too long. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope everybody has a great rest of the week.